Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. The fortnightly roadmap update has occurred, so let us check out all the changes. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for the support, it is truly appreciated. So there are a couple of interesting updates this time around. Firstly, for the release viewer and Alpha 320, we have a card committed to the 320 build, which is the Physicalized Cargo update. Now this feature brings new functionality to accommodate the hull C first and foremost, which will include both automated cargo loading at the space stations, plus SEU containers or standard cargo unit containers up to 32. Now the fact that it mentions up to 32 makes me think they are bringing in a range of SEU containers from 1 through to 32, and I have seen leaks a little while ago of some new container assets that go from 1 to 4, 8, 16, 24, and of course 32 SEU. So that will be very nice for loading and unloading. I do wonder if the multi-tool tractor beam will be able to lift anything above the 1 SEU. I think it could lift up to maybe 2 or 4, but we'll have to see, as we have just heard that the vehicle tractor beams are not slated to come into 320, but they are being worked on as we speak. Now for the progress tracker, we have been informed of a few updates coming along for a few of the teams. Now these changes, they say, are to better support the upcoming tasks and to accommodate the additional development resources coming in from the Montreal studio. As we know, the team in Montreal at Turbulent are building a much larger workforce for many areas of Star Citizen's development. And so the USPU gameplay feature team and the Systemic Services and Tools team are being reformed into a pair of new teams which will be called the NAPU gameplay feature team, I'm assuming NA standing for North America, and the Economy team, with the majority of the USPU and the Systemic Services team's tasks being given to these two new teams, along with a few tasks going to other teams. Now it does say that there will be more info on these teams and their deliverables and schedules in the future, but the Systemic Services and Tools team and the USPU schedules on the tracker will end in Q3. That doesn't mean they don't have any more work going on after that, it just means they will become a new team and their work will be added at a later date. Now additionally, they are introducing the Vehicle Gameplay Feature team, who will have a focus on the persistent universe and its vehicles, with the existing vehicle team remaining on Squadron 42. So it does sound like they're somewhat splitting here. I'm not sure if this is to focus more on Squadron or to focus more on the PU, but all of these teams, as mentioned, will have their schedules on the tracker very soon. So those are some pretty interesting change-ups, especially with Tony Zurovec's team being now called the Economy team, so as you can imagine, their focus is to build the Persistent Universe's dynamic economy, which is of course of great importance, and we can already see this somewhat changing in the PU with the price variations and locations for mining resources. It will be a very exciting time when we get to see the Economy team's tasks on the progress tracker. Cannot wait to see those. But maybe we will hear a lot more about the economy, the quantum simulation, and so on and so forth from Tony Zurovec at this year's CitizenCon. He is somewhat due an update, seems to be every 2 years, and it's been a couple of years since he spoke. But that is the latest roadmap update, some very interesting changes going on there, and I always love seeing what the Montreal teams are working on. But with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Also come and follow me over at twitch.tv/SuperMacBrother. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favour, and tick that notification bell if you would like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.